What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Eat What You Sow with Co. Today we are going to do another recipe out of the book Thug Kitchen, but this one should be really easy. We don't have to use the stove or the oven, no heat. So should be pretty easy. I can even pronounce all of the words of the title of the recipe without having to look up the pronunciation later to plug it on the screen and make fun of myself. The recipe is called Creamy Peanut Slaw. Really happy to have you back with us. If you're enjoying this, please subscribe to me. All right, let's get this thing started. Okay, so the ingredients for tonight's recipe is cabbage, red and green cabbage, but I got, an already prepped bag with carrots. Sriracha, tamari or soy sauce, lime, peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, ginger, rice vinegar. I know this is seasoned rice vinegar, but that's what I got. But it calls for rice vinegar and green onions. That's it. So should be pretty smooth, not a ton of ingredients. Okay, so the first thing it says to do is to mix up peanut butter. Okay, the first thing it says to do is to mix up 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, I assume, and then 2 tablespoons of warm water. Put it in a cup, put the peanut butter in a cup, and we're gonna mix it up. Okay, I got my cup with 2 tablespoons of warm water. Now I'm gonna mix in my peanut butter. So I bought like these little packets because I like crunchy peanut butter, but the recipe calls, I'm assuming it calls for creamy because it literally says creamy peanut slaw. So I didn't want to buy a whole jar of creamy peanut butter because I like crunchy peanut butter, so I got these. So these are super cute. They have like little chipmunks on the front. See? I don't know what that's about, but it's pretty cool. How many tablespoons? Oh my gosh. This stuff just squirted out all over the place. I didn't think this was going to be a messy one at all. What is that about? See, if this was crunchy peanut butter, I would have done this, I'm pretty sure. That's gross. What the? It's natural. It's supposed to be natural. I don't know. Alright, so let's try this again without, like, squirting it all over the place. And oh, it says right on it. Before opening, knead and squeeze. Natural oils rise to the top. Well, of course, I didn't read the package. Oh man. Okay, well this is disgusting. So 3 tablespoons of peanut butter. Getting it out of there is a chore in itself. See, I thought it sounded weird, like, oh my, how many times am I going to spill this everywhere? So once you get your peanut butter in there with the water, you're supposed to mix it together in a glass until it's creamy. How impressed are you that I actually have like a whisk? I don't even know why I have a whisk or where the whisk came from, probably my mom. And whenever I go home to see my family, she stocks me up with a whole bunch of stuff. So it was probably in some bag with a whole bunch of Tupperware and stuff like that, But she knows I don't eat eggs or I don't bake, so I don't know why she gave me a whisk. Or maybe it's not even from her, who knows. But I'm glad I have one right now. So you whisk this up till it's creamy. Okay, I guess that's creamy. I don't know. It's already creamy peanut butter. How much creamier can it get? Okay, and this seriously sucks because I ordered ginger already minced in a jar because I 100% did not want to mince ginger. First of all, I don't even like ginger because I get motion sick really easy, and my dad gives me these ginger pills, and every time I smell ginger, it makes me nauseous, even though I'm not on a plane and doing nothing that's supposed to make me motion sick. I hate ginger. So I bought a jar of ginger, and of course I set all the bags up on the counter, and the one bag that has something breakable in it hits the floor, and guess what breaks? my thing of ginger. And you can't get that like at a regular store. You have to go to like a fancy store. Now I have to actually do what the recipe called for initially, which was to actually mince the ginger yourself. I guess you just cut it up into small pieces. I don't know if you're supposed to leave the skin on. I don't. Alexa, how do you mince ginger?
According to WikiHow, to mince ginger, start by peeling off the skin.
Oh, you gotta peel off the skin.
Knife or peeler.
Oh God.
Then, slice the ginger into small discs. Next, lay the blade of the knife flat over the ginger discs and firmly press down on it with your fist. Once all of the ginger discs are crushed, turn the knife upright and rock it back and forth over the crushed ginger.
That sounds like really intense. Can't you just cut it into
small?
I'm not putting my hand on a knife. That just seems dangerous. All right, so we gotta peel the ginger. Something else my mom must have given me. I have a potato peeler. I don't peel my potatoes. I eat them with skins on. But I'm glad I have it right now. There goes a finger. A finger of ginger, guys, not finger off my hand. If it was a finger off my hand, I'd be a little more concerned. Okay, I have one little piece done. Oh, it's not even all the way done. Oh my God. One tablespoon. I think that's, oh my gosh, there's still skin on it. Okay, so I peeled two little, is this supposed to be like weird hair things on it? I don't know. Ginger's gross. Okay, so I peeled them, so now it's time to chop them up. I guess that's enough. I don't know why I bought a whole like bag of ginger. Okay, so it said cut it into small discs. I'm just gonna cut it into little pieces. God, ginger's hard. How are you supposed to smash that? There's no way you're smashing that. I don't know. I'm just gonna cut it up really small. I don't know. When you buy minced stuff, it's just like little tiny squares. I don't know. It's minced. I mean, what do you think? Minced? Yes? Is that considered minced? I don't know. There's weird, like, hair-looking things. Oh, there's like these weird spider web, I guess it's roots. That's probably the correct thing that it is. Let me see if that's a tablespoon. Is this a tablespoon? Please be a tablespoon. Okay, good. So 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. Okay, we do not need to go over on the ginger because I do not like ginger at all. It says minced fresh ginger. I'm assuming this is fresh because I just cut it, right? I just don't understand why, like, when you buy the jar that I bought, it was like smashed up. It wasn't, you know what? I need to cut that one. Okay, you add that in there. Basically, we're gonna put all our stuff in the cup. Okay, again, I only have seasoned rice vinegar. I should have ordered regular rice vinegar knowing I'm using it again, but like, so I guess we're gonna try seasoned rice vinegar. So it says 1/2 teaspoon of soy or tamari. So tamari is soy sauce too, I guess, because look at the bottle. It says gluten-free soy sauce. So what's the difference between tamari and soy sauce? All right, so 1/2. I would probably put more of it in there than that because I love soy sauce. Okay, but I'm gonna do what the recipe said. 1/2 teaspoon. The recipe also called for like 3 cups of cabbage and 3 cups of what was the other? Green cabbage, red cabbage, and some matchstick carrots and all this. I was like, I am not getting a whole bunch of heads of cabbage and a whole bunch of carrots and like having to throw half of it away and having to cut all that crap up. So I bought already mixed cold slaw bag with green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots. The only thing that's not in here that they did ask for is green onions, and I will add green onions because green onions are bomb. So the recipe says 3 cups of red cabbage, 3 cups of green cabbage, so total that would be 6 cups of already mixed stuff, right? So, oh my God, okay. How many ounces. How many ounces are in a cup? Aren't there? I don't know. Alexa, how many ounces are in a cup?
1 cup is 8 fluid ounces.
8 ounces? Oh, fluid ounces. Dave just explained this to me the other day, that you can't do that with ounces and all that because it's based on weight, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 1 cup. So I'm going to do six. I don't think this part matters really. Just putting it in here. You know, you're going to put the dressing on it. But Dave hates cabbage. How can you hate cabbage? Like, although all I think about is Austin Powers every single time I hear the word cabbage. And my dad's gonna laugh at that when he sees this. He's hilarious with Austin Powers. He loves it too. All right, so now I've lost count because I was talking about Austin Powers, but it smells like cabbage. Okay, so I guess that's 6 cups. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Like I said, you know, you just want to make sure you have enough dressing for all this stuff, so. Okay, so now it says 1/3 cup of thinly sliced green onions. Let me wash my onions. Ah, Freddy Krueger. Okay. Like, I've always called these chives, not green onions. Like, and I was like, what is a green onion? Like, I've always called these chives. I've never called these green onions. Ever. I think I'm doing too many of these now that I think about it. But I don't care because I freaking love onion. Okay, again with the cup situation. So I have, it's supposed to be 1/3 cup, right? 1/2 cup. 1/4 cup. 2/3 cup and 1 cup. But no 1/3 cup. Why wouldn't you have a 1/3 cup? Oh, anyway, I'm going to do 1/2 cup because I want a lot of onions, but it calls for 1/3 cup. FYI. Okay, well, onions are all over the table. Oh my god. Why am I even measuring? I should just throw it in the bowl. You know what? I'm throwing it in the bowl. Oh, you know what? There's a line inside that says something else. I think. 1/4 cup. So, remember how I was asking? Okay, the line inside says 1/4 cup. So this cup, like, also works for 1/4 cup. So where's the 1/3 cup? Pretty certain Dave's gonna hate this recipe. All right, so Nance. Okay, so now it says 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I don't know, you know, I need one of those things that like squeezes the lime and make sure it gets all the seeds and stuff, and the liquid just falls out. I squeeze it with my hands, which, you know, whatever. I thought I had a squeezer somewhere. What is this right here? Is this a squeezer or is this a mincer? Because look, like if you squeeze it, there's no screen or whatever to like capture the seeds. So I think maybe this is a mincer? I don't know. Got my thing here. We're gonna mix it into that. Okay, I gotta do this over the sink, guys. You don't need to see me squeeze a lime anyway. I'm sure you know what that looks like. There's one. I just realized I'm sitting there talking about having a squeezer that catches the seeds while I'm doing a lime, and I don't think limes, do they have seeds? I get limes in my Corona and there's no seeds in them. Anyway, regardless, I'd still like one of those squeezer things so I don't have to like squeeze in my hand. Okay, it says 1.5 teaspoons of sriracha or your favorite Asian style hot sauce. I love sriracha, and I'm gonna tell you, you know, oh, I gotta open it. You know what's super good is sriracha hippies. My friend Aaron, he actually introduced me to hippies, and I am like completely obsessed with them now. But the sriracha ones are for sure my favorite. But all of them are good. I mean, they have barbecue, they have sriracha, they have like a nacho cheese one. They're all pretty good. But the sriracha one, man, so good. I think we're done as far as ingredients. So we just have to, I guess I don't need to be moving the knife around. Dave watched my last episode and he was like, oh my gosh, you make me so nervous standing there at the table holding a knife, like with your clumsy. Wait, I'm gonna just trip forward and fall on the knife. But, yeah. All right, so you just whisk it all together. You know what, this whisker probably, this whisker, it like is good, but like then there's stuff still stuck to the side. So I'm gonna get a fork and like whisk it again with a fork. Gotta keep stirring till it's creamy, and then you put it on the slaw. You're done. So you got your dressing, and then you're just supposed to put it into the slaw. You just mix it up. I'm really desperate to get all of that sauce. I'm so desperate to get the sauce, I'm now getting a spoon to try to scoop it out. I refuse to lose any of the sauce. Look at it, it looks pretty good, you guys. I think we are done. This was super, super easy. So here, I'm gonna show it to you. Look at how pretty! I always think that these things are super pretty when we cook them. So I have to like put them up to you and so you can see how pretty. It's very pretty, very. Okay, you guys, it's time for me to try the creamy peanut slaw. So I'm gonna try it, let you know what I think. That's a really aggressive bite. I have to refilm that. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to make sure there's no food in my teeth before I talk to you. It is really good. I love cold slaw anyway though, so I'm not surprised. I think it's good. I like it a lot. I know I say these same words every recipe, and I told you I'm not as picky, but this is really, really good. The only thing I don't like about it, I don't like the lime. And I had a feeling I wouldn't like the lime because I'm weird about lime on my food. I never put lime on my food. I'll drink it in a Corona, but I will never put it in my food. But aside from the lime, it's really good. With the sriracha, it gives it like a spicy kick to it. So it's kind of weird. It tastes like peanutty with a spicy kick. I like it. Actually, I think it would have been also good with crunchy peanut butter. But it's really good. I enjoy it a lot. So when Dave gets home, we'll have him try it and see what his rating is. I'm telling you, I have a feeling he's not gonna like this. He doesn't like cabbage. I don't know how you don't like cabbage. Like, it doesn't even have a flavor to it. We're gonna make him try it anyway and see what he thinks. But I personally really, really enjoy this a lot. Okay, so Dave just got home, so let's see what his thoughts are on creamy peanut slaw. Hi, pumpkin pie.
What up, clown shoe?
How was your day today?
It was good.
Good. All right, so new recipe for you to try. So this one is creamy peanut slaw. I know, this one scares you. I know it scares you. I know you don't like cabbage or peanut stuff. I really like this one. This one's good.
Is it different?
Shut up. I know, I do use the word different quite a bit. Oh, Apollo wants to say hi. Hi, Apollo. You coming to say hi to Daddy? Oh, Daddy, say hi to Apollo.
All right, let's try.
All right. Creamy peanut slaw. Don't be scared. All right.
Oh, this does not look good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh man.
This does not. I'm only gonna try it because
because it's a rule. Yeah, you have to.
Oh man.
Really? I like it. I think it's so good. Would you like some water? Do you need some water?
I would like some water. I'm not a fan. I'm sure a lot of people would like that, but I'm not.
Okay, and what do you not like about it?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't like I don't like slaw.
Oh, and that's what I told the audience. I said, you don't like cabbage. You know, I just
It's got some kick to it.
I know. You know why? Sriracha is in there.
How does it work?
Sriracha is in
No,
there.
it's got spice and it's got crunch and it's got a whole bunch of flavors. I'm sure that the average person would really like that, but for me personally, I'm not a fan. I still love you.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, what
Well, this is what you're having for dinner, so that sucks.
no, it's not. Yeah, that's I'm not a fan of that one at all.
All
As soon
right.
as I looked at it, you know, if you're trying to like push me out of the house with your cooking, it's not gonna work. That would have happened.
Hey now.
10,
Hey
15
now.
years ago.
Hey now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find a better way to push me out of the house.
Alrighty. Well, if I wanted you to leave the house, I'd just tell you to leave the house. I don't need to find a way to push you out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do better than your cooking because I'm used to it.
So, we know you don't like it, but I gotta ask, what is your rating, 1 to 10, of creamy peanut slaw?
You're borderline a 1 because
Oh my,
'Cause it's
seriously? Come on.
for me,
Borderline
for
a
me,
1?
I'm not a fan.
A 1 is like eating drywall.
I thought it was for my taste.
Well, I mean, a 1's not even edible.
I said because it is edible.
All right,
Well,
so
you could have somebody else be bombarded with your camera angles as soon as he walks through the door and taste it. I'm sure they'll give you a great review. But for me,
yeah, most normal people like. Only thing I don't like about it is the lime. Right, so you rated Moroccan couscous as a 3. So where is this in relation to that?
This is way worse.
So 1 to 10, what's your rating?
Let me give it one of your 1.76529 stars. Yeah,
All right.
I'm not a fan. No, it has flavor. It's just for me and my palate, I'm not good.
All right.
Yeah, palate.
Your fancy palate that doesn't like cabbage? How can you not like cabbage? It doesn't even have a taste.
Let me clarify though. For me personally, in my tastes, I am not a fan. But I will say, as far as the most flavor, it's the best dish you've made. It looks and tastes exactly like something I would never eat in a restaurant. So I think you did an excellent job. It looked good. Has a lot of flavor. Just for me, no. But yeah, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Just not for me. I'm gonna leave and go get something to eat.
All right.
I'll be right back. I don't know what to eat, but it ain't gonna be that for sure.
Okay, so Dave did not like this one, and I didn't think he would like this one. I really like this one. The only thing I don't like about this one is the lime. So I'm gonna rate this one an 8, and he rated it a 1.7695. Was it 1.7695?
It wasn't a 2.
Anyways, it's really good, you guys. I think you should cook it and try it and let us know what you think. Alrighty, I look forward to next time. Thank you for watching.